Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're gonna go to Opglabbeek, but as you might hear, I got a small issue, so let's fix that first. My battery died yesterday of the microphone, which means the sound is bad, and I mean pretty bad. So let's get this one out and fix the battery. Get this dead cat back on. It's the name, so what do you expect? And hopefully that will make it better. So let's see. And did that help? Hopefully it did. So now we're gonna go on our way to Opglabbeek. So that's the first stop that we actually come across in Opglabbeek. Hopefully there are a couple more, but I doubt it. I saw the map already in the Ingress Intel map, and I doubt there are quite a few more. But let's see. Definitely we're gonna look for a park, see if there's something there, and hopefully catch a couple Pokemon. But first, let's try and check these. Here we got 2 gyms, a couple of stops. I did manage to get myself into one, but there's one raid going on in the other one. Not too many people that play here at the moment anyway, but I did see that there was some activity in Pokemon Go. So hopefully if I wait a couple more minutes, somebody will come and actually do the raid. It's noon, so who knows? Been waiting for quite a bit already, but I don't think there's anybody coming here to do the raid battle. Although it's noon and a little bit past it now. That a lot of Pokemon players are right here at this moment. Although an hour ago, some people actually managed to get that gym blue, so go to Mystic. So, been driving around in Opglabbeek for a little bit. There were a couple of gyms, and this one actually just spawned the Jinx. So definitely gonna do that one. Hopefully it's shiny. Still working on those Melton quests. So I'm at the point that I need to do 10 gym battles. This is number 2. Like I mentioned, well, no, I didn't mention that because the sound was off. So, last week I've been playing Ingress for a little bit, well, more than Pokemon Go the last week anyway. I did play every day and all that, but Ingress had a double AP event because it was 6 years of Ingress, basically. So it was an Ingress birthday. And double AP, which is XP, if you would mention that to, well, if you would convert that to Pokemon Go. So did a couple of million, which isn't too bad with the amount that I played and all that, so pretty neat. Now let's see if we can actually get that Jinx. You win. Not a shiny. I was actually hoping that there would be a couple more spawns right here, but unfortunately there aren't that many. It's a sports complex with, like, yeah, little playgrounds and skate park just a little bit further. Right there. I'm not sure if you can actually, oh, cars parked over there. So, but what's wrong with this gym? Just look at that. It's way too funny. Thought that glitch was already gone, but apparently, or reappeared, or it's still going on. It's been a while since I've seen it. But Opglabbeek, for the moment, no nests found yet. If you're from here and you know any nests, leave a comment down below where there actually are. So maybe when I'm down here the next time, I can actually find one nest and add it into silphroad. So, skate park. And this is the gym, so doubt that we'll see any people here. At the moment it's a little bit too cool as well, so. And it's a half an hour wait. Since there's no special spots, I'll be looking for another park. I have an extra submission, so I thought, let's take that one. Let's cross the street real quick. And there's an old cemetery just across the street. I do have one more submission. So let's see. Sometimes in these old ones that are, there we go, that are no longer being used and actually more of a park area than an actual cemetery, for nowadays anyway. You can actually get submissions through. Although, of course, it's not really, they can play that much. But for Ingress, it's doable. It's a little bit of a more calm game than Pokemon Go. Although I don't expect a lot of people to actually come here. We can probably reach it from the back as well. And the thing that I would like to submit that I saw from the other side was Jesus on the Cross, which isn't an actual grave. And probably will get through. But for the rest, didn't find any parks. No nests whatsoever in Opglabbeek. So it's a beautiful place. Quite a few Pokemon that you can actually catch. But no nests. Maybe in the future, who knows. The sporting complex could probably use a couple more portals, stops. But didn't have the time to actually go through it all. There were a couple of football fields, so maybe some other players will actually come here and add those in. Who knows? And now I'm gonna add this one in, and that's probably going to be the end of today's video. Well, only if I catch a couple more pretty neat Pokemon, then I'll add that one in too. Or if I find another raid to do, which would be awesome. So, one last, let me just get that camera right there. Yep. One last raid battle. Well, maybe not the last one, but definitely for now anyway. So a little bit further than Opglabbeek, but managed to find a cider. And it means an extra gym badge, although I'll probably never get this on gold. So while I'm battling this cider, let me just go over a few more things. There's a new update out already since I think the 22nd, so a couple of days now, which is quite neat. You can actually search through your friends lists, or for the nicknames you gave them, or for the actual name if you know it. The other thing that's real nice is that you can actually go through your Pokemon storage and order it or from top to bottom or from bottom to top, so ascending or descending basically, if you go alphabetically from A to Z or from Z to A, which is quite handy, especially with the older Pokemon, so you can actually put them up first instead of always at the bottom, or your lower CP Pokemon that you can actually put it vice versa now, which is really handy. And the other thing that's also quite neat is all the Pokemon that you have prior for that year. So for instance, all the Pokemon from 2016, 2017 have a special indicator. So basically, like I'll show you right here, it's like the month and the year that you can see. How that actually works with the lucky Pokemon and what year that actually works at. For me, all of my Pokemon that I transferred from 2016 July and August, all were lucky ones, but I already heard from a couple of people that that wasn't always the case. The other thing in this update is that you can now, if you have your account linked with Facebook, your Facebook friends that also do the same thing, you can actually find and be able to be friends with in Pokemon Go. I don't have that option. I didn't do it yet, but for some people that might be handy. And I still got this one with a few minutes. Well, with a few seconds, well, not a few minutes, but with a few seconds to spare. So that's quite neat. The other thing for this weekend, I didn't mention that I did do video, but that was the same day that I forgot to do all my microphone work. So is the community day that's coming this weekend. Well, it's actually a community weekend. It's starting from Friday all the way to Monday, my time, basically in the morning, if I'm not mistaken, until 8 o'clock. So that's really nice, from Friday 10 CET to Monday 8 AM CET. All the Pokemon that were in the community days prior to this will be available this weekend. And then for your local time zone, there's also going to be a community day special bonus that you can have more items and all that. I'll link it down right here too. For me, it's from 11 till 2 CET, so that's quite neat. And then don't forget, you can do another Tyranitar, although Metagross is still the best Pokemon to actually get with the special move, because Tyranitar will be outclassed in a couple of, well, when Generation 4 is completely released with Amorphous, that will outclass Tyranitar anyway, but Metagross will be the one you still need to get. So if you don't have that many of them, make sure to have Metagross with that special move. So Beldum, I still want you. So that's it for today's video, when I'm actually able to catch the cider. But anyway, so that's it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And I hope you have a good one.